Grimreminder09 giving you another show. Well, actually, no, not another. This is actually going to be our draft analysis. And this is for the UBC Season 4. Now, I'm officially in the UBC. This is your host, the Monster Miratus, and I'm going to tell you what I drafted, why I drafted them, what you're going to be expecting me to be using from them. It's pretty obvious, as you can see from the front screen, but let's get right to it. The first thing we're going to be talking about is Mega Scizor. Now, Mega Scizor is hands down the best Mega Evolution in the game. Mega Scizor has a great typing of Bug and Steel typing, with the main weakness is Fire typing, which is a great Pokemon because, sure, it may have a 4-type weakness, but it's that one weakness, and you can easily build around this mon. What you're looking at Mega Scizor is base attack is 150 with Technician. So if you basically run an Adamant Technician max attack with it, it's going to be doing an insane amount of damage. It has great priority, it has great moves to complement the Technician, such as Bug Bite, Aerial Ace if you want to do it like a Mega Venusaur specifically, or Pacific fighting types, or Knockoff if you want to do more damage. The next Pokemon we're seeing right now is Landorus T. Now, Landorus T is hands down a good blanket chat in majority of the meta in OU. Landorus can run multiple sets, such as the bulky Rocky Helmet or Leftover set, or the commonly the Scarf Lead set, which Scarf Lead is more popular because it's more easier and it utilizes U-turn a lot more effectively. That's my second pick. Main reason because its typing and alone is phenomenal. It's a great Pokemon to have, and let's get on to the next one, which is Mandibuzz. Now, Mandibuzz is one going to be more kind of like a physical defensive supportive. It can learn moves such as both Tailwind, Defog, Taunt, and Toxic, which are really good moves you have on Mandibuzz, since Mandibuzz doesn't really have that high attack stat. The only attack you should really utilize is U-turn, Knockoff, and Foul Play, because Foul Play pretty much punishes anything that likes to set up on Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is extremely bulky, so the next Pokemon is going to be Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat has the electric and fire typing that I needed to deal with certain specific mobs, for example, such as Tapu Koko, since originally I wanted Tapu Koko to utilize the Vote Taunt. But Rotom Heat can do, because Rotom Heat can actually check Tapu Koko in all aspects. Nothing Tapu Koko really can run currently right now that will beat it. So it's safe to say I got a decent check to electric types in case my Lantern fails. Rotom Heat has some pretty good awesome power. It has great bulk. It has a pretty good decent move pool. It can learn to use Specs, Scarf, as well as a bulky variant. The next Pokemon you're seeing is Empowerx, which I guarantee you 100% want to pick this because it is the best Wish Passer in the game. It has the highest HP. I pretty much edit one of my squad. Because of it can give out like really huge wishes that would give them to like 50% of their health back. Empowerx is extremely bulky, extremely good with Regenerator, because it can come into pretty much on a lot of these to check. And if it takes too much damage, it can switch out and get 30% back. This is the definition of a bulky support Wish Passer, which is going to help out my team a lot if I can't boost on Scizor or Mandibuzz. Empowerx is insanely bulky and can take on a lot of mons, such as Diancie and a couple other mons. The next mon, which is kind of an interesting pick, but I kind of thought that just in case one fails, will be Lantern. Now, Lantern is a whole different Pokemon from Rotom. It is electric and water typing with a higher HP base stat and decent stat in defense and special defense. But the main point of Lantern on this team is to be the clinic of the squad. Lantern does have tools such as Toxic, T-Wave, and Scald, which can easily do damage, and it does have really good stab damage such as Hydro, Thunderbolt, and Full Switch, making Lantern a very unique and kind of an interesting Pokemon to pick. This is one of the many lower tier Pokemon I do kind of like to use in UU or OU sometimes because of its typing and move pools, let alone. The next Pokemon, which is kind of an interesting pick, would be Mudsdale. Now, Mudsdale is the Pale Ground type. This is the first Gen 7 that I have on my team. This is the only Gen 7. This is one of the mods will be using Z moves. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not really a fan of Z moves. I don't like Z moves. I feel like Z moves are they take the skill away from the game because you basically just get a free damage up. But enough about that. I'm not gonna go into the rant. I'll do it on another day. But Muzzle, it has a very high base 125 attack stat with a base 100 HP, as well as defense, and base 85 in this. Well, I think it's 90 or 85. I have to check on his special defense, making it good for multiple sets, for the Berserk set and Assault Vest set, as well as the Bandit set. The next one you're looking at is your Mega. Now, your Mega is a pretty interesting pick. This is also the second, going to be the second Z move user you may see. Same thing, I may not use Z moves a lot, but it's good to have it on your Mega because your Mega has two good abilities that will comprehend this move. First off is Speed Boost, which of course it will gain speed for each turn, which will make your Mega good. Your Mega already has some decent coverage such as Giga Drain, Energy Ball, Ancient Power, and Air Slash, as well as Buff Buzz. It also has Tinted Lens, which is insanely good with specs because it will hit anything hard that is resistant. So be a little careful with your Mega. Your Mega can actually be a really good late game sweeper. I may not use it a lot because of rocks, but we'll have to see for itself. Armando is a very interesting pick because I needed another unique Rapid Spinner. I needed a Pokemon that's not going to be commonly seen a lot, and Armando fixed the case because yes, it's real typing, it's not really the amazing typing, but you can't pass up that attack defense stat. It's phenomenal. That's what makes Armando makes up for that lack of base 75 HP. It has a solid move pool too as well. It can learn Stealth Rock, priority moves such as Aqua Jet. It can learn Aqua Tail to hit even harder. Armando's a very interesting Pokemon. Its abilities are actually pretty good if you, depending on what set. The Swipster isn't, Battle Armor is more favorable because I don't have to worry about getting crits on this thing. Swipster is more for like speed set in the rain, which you really don't want Armando in the rain because, let's be real, base 45 is not outspeeding a lot. But you can't ignore the fact that Armando, it still can be a pretty threatening Pokemon if you're not prepared for it. And this Pokemon I'm very excited to use in this format is Flygon. Reason why, because Flygon has recently got a buff in the generation because it gained Dragon Dance now, with Dragon Dance boosting its base 100 speed and attack, making Flygon more versatile and more deadlier. We already have a super strong set with Defog, with the all-out attacking, offensive Defog, bulky Defog, special attacking Flygon, physical attacking Flygon, mix attacking. This just gives a new option for it to use. And the final Pokemon we're gonna go with is, of course, Rex the T-Tar, rocking with the Pursuit and a ton of other moves. This is not gonna be my Stealth Rock user because Stealth Rock T-Tar is amazing, but you can't ignore the fact that T-Tar is just hands down one of the greatest, many greatest mons in OU. It literally has good abilities. Not only that, with the Sand buff, this thing can learn a lot of moves to cover my weaknesses. It can learn Ice Punch to deal with the Landorus Eyes. It can learn DD to outspeed certain specific mons if I want to run max speed. And of course, the legendary Expanded Pursuit. That's my main reason why I got T-Tar. It's insanely hard. Anyways, that is the team for the team preview.